All right, so today is Sunday, June 29th, and I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. Apopka? Yeah. So we're we're just out, well, we're not outside. We're in the car, and we're looking for gators. And this is just it's Lake Apopka North Shore Wildlife Drive. That's what it is. So we are just looking for gators. I saw one on the way in, but I wasn't recording. So I'm just going to keep our eyes open and see what we see. Stay in the car. We have our chauffeur.
There's toilet, you gotta pee?
I would not get out of the car.
Come on, Aaron, Gator's over here. Gator's ain't in the Porta Johns.
He's fishing. That bird over there, he's fishing. So we're just pulling over because we were going to let some people go by us. There's a sign up there that says, "Don't feed the alligators." Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
These people holding behind you.
I don't know. And they can sit and wait. That's their problem, not mine.
So,
dumbasses, that's their problem.
I feed squirrels at home, but that's going to be about the extent of feeding wildlife. What are those birds called again? What are they called?
Birds.
I know, but like, what kind are they?
I don't know.
Okay.
The kind that fly?
That's the one that I saw that was eating the fish.
Could be an ibis.
Or the anoles. Oh yeah, that's what they are. Yeah. Alright, so we were just stopped for a minute because she was letting all the cars go by. So when she gets back out in traffic here, you'll see the bird I was talking about. She's being a smart ass. But that's her. That's how I know everything's normal. Okay, so there's the bird over there. He's probably fishing. Seeing lots of birds.
Might be one way over there or not.
Where are you looking at?
Like off of that bunch of trees. I can't tell if it is or not. He's not out. It is one.
to get lucky and see something since everybody's slowing down. Look at that
Bird
bird in,
flying off.
look at that bird in the tree. That's pretty. That's kind of cool to see that.
I see a lot of them sitting like that through here.
That's funny.
Swimming there.
Yeah.
Somebody's out of their car up here. Maybe we'll get to see somebody get eaten.
That's brave.
That'd be great.
That's very brave.
No, that's very stupid.
That too, but it's okay. They're living life on the edge.
It's like I think the place is like a shut down.
Yeah, and then their family's like, well, how'd that happen? Okay.
There's one over there across the lake.
Where are we
Straight
looking?
across from me. Under the tree.
Oh, I see him. Okay, yep. So is that the front of him sticking up?
I think that's the back of his head.
So I'm like looking at the back of his head. I see it. Yeah. So there is one over there. Zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, that's the back of his head.
Yep.
Just went off of that. It went off the screen.
That must be something super exciting. That went out in the middle of the thing? Is that what they're on? Like, do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right around their kids in the back.
The water's rippling there. I wonder if there's something that just went under. Does it look like it was a little ripply?
At least he's in a seat in the back.
Hmm?
And at least he's in a seat in the back.
So there's another big bird up here. It's just hanging out on the bank. The birds grow bigger here.
Can you step on the gas and hit them really hard? One of the kids will fly out in the water and we'll get some really good.
Yeah, and then we'll get some action.
birds over here.
I don't see him. I just hear him.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a monkey.
I was just gonna say that one sounds like a monkey.
Maybe it is.
Maybe. There are wild monkeys in Florida. That's a snake.
Where?
We just went under the water. Straight across by that tall stick. Oh no, it's a bird.
Oh, the head's sticking up.
Yeah. It's one of those birds with the long necks that go underwater.
Let's see.
Look at the duck. He's bobbing his head. He's jamming. Oh, look, there's a little baby there's two babies with that one. Oh, look how cute. Don't get me started on baby ducks. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to go on an airboat tour through here.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely some big birds out here.
Bird flying in.
Can it stop like that for me?
You see something?
I don't know. Yeah.
Which direction are you looking
Straight
at?
across from me, there's a huge one laying back here by the tree.
Under the tree?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are we looking at the
see-
same place? I
straight
see it.
across from me.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's almost all of them.
Yeah, he's completely out. He's oh, I can't even.
I'm going to try to zoom in that spot a little bit. He's huge.
Yeah, it's like he's got his, part of his body on the tree.
Yeah.
I don't think the people behind us see him.
Nice and cool in the shade.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't, because like I was staring straight ahead.
Yeah, when I looked back, he didn't look like he saw him. I thought that looked like one, but I was like, oh, I don't know. That's like a pig. Go back in. Maybe.
I see something sticking out. Are we looking at the same thing?
He just went under.
Yeah, once you point it out, it's good.
Oh, these people over there.
Is that one? Or is that? Yeah, that's one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Let me zoom in. Where the little leaves are sticking up? Like straight ahead of me.
Yeah.
Like, but up a little bit. Yeah. That. Got a gator.
Lucky bird. That's the side eye.
Something was swimming through there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big bird. Where are you pointing at?
Right beside you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep. There's his head. Zooming in. Yep, there's his head sticking out. Staring right at him. Oh, he's starting to move. Oh, he just went under. He went under.
Taking the picture.
He didn't want his picture taken.
He didn't know.
Did not want to be looked at. There's a lot of stupid people.
I'm brave. And
I
dumb.
think stupid.
There's another one right there.
Where? Oh, I see him. Yep.
Right there by that bird that's walking.
Yep. Just the top part of him. Top part of his head. I'm gonna zoom in again.
Sounds like a squeaky toy.
Birds, if you keep squeaking, they're going to become lunch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're driving by some other cars up here. These people are getting out. That's probably not the smartest thing. But, you know, I guess they can do them.
They can do dinner if they want to do.
So, what's the saying? You do you? You can do you, I guess.
So I gotta have the tags out here.
Yeah. I'm gonna do me and stay in the car. That's a close-up.
Excuse me, I'm going to get in this car.
Well, I'd rather see him out of the car like that than out of the car like them idiots back there.
Yeah.
Is that a woman sitting on
At
the
least
roof?
she's not going to get eaten by one.
She had a sunroof or she's sitting on the top of the car?
She's on the sunroof.
I don't think she is. She's sitting on the top of the car.
Yeah, she is because look at her legs down the front of the windshield.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. That's not very smart. With the way this road's bumpy.
I thought it would have been better if her legs were in the sunroof, because someone could have been like hanging on, or even if her legs were just in there, if she
You just
slipped.
gotta think of how many holes and
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bumps are in here.
they're from Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't see anything other than birds that they're looking at.
No, she is in the sunroof because he just leaned and he's in front of her legs.
Oh, okay. Well, there is
Well,
some.
the way she scooted.
What's going on over there? Something is going on over
Oh,
there.
it's a gator eating something.
Where? Let's see.
Right here.
Yep, I just see his mouth open. He's up in the.
Because I can't see. Yeah.
Lean over, Sharon. Lean over there and lean out the window.
So in the grass up here, and I don't think we can scoot up any further. But there's a gator that's right up on the bank, and I saw his mouth was opening up, and he was eating something. Let's see if we can see it, or did he go away? It was like right here. Because I saw the top part of his head. He was right in the grassy area here. He must have went back in the water. His head's right there. Stop. He's right there. His head's right there, and his head was out, and he was eating something. And when they were more like right there, I saw his mouth like out and it was open, chomping on something.
Something big that he had.
Sir. Look, he's out of his car behind us.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to him eat jump something more.
That is way too close. You know, apparently he doesn't know how fast they are.
Keep the camera back there, Davida.
Oh my gosh. So the car that's behind us, yeah, the dude's out of his car filming or taking pictures, and the gator's like right on the bank. Dude,
Stick your camera out the window and film that, Davida.
you're gonna be a
If
snack.
that camera runs out, if that gator runs out, your camera's not gonna be that fast.
You're gonna be a snack. There he is, if you can see him moving his mouth again.
Oh, he's got a bird.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see him in the mirror.
Crunching them bones.
there it is. Okay. So we got that. And the dude's out of his car. You need to get back in your car. I think he went back in the water.
No, he's not, because I'm watching him in the mirror.
Oh, okay.
No, not the guy or the
No,
gator?
the guy's still out of the car.
I'm at the gator.
The gator's still out of the water,
I don't see it.
because I'm watching him in the mirror.
I see just a little bit of his head. And I did get the video of him chomping. That was something.
I need to move.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Not that we probably know, because I sure don't. How often do they eat? Is it like they eat and then they can go days and not eat, or what? Or, because I surely don't know.
Tammy, you don't know that?
No, I don't know.
I mean, it's something I could Google.
I'm looking.
I can Google anything. I mean, I wonder if they because you know how some snakes, if they eat, then they can go days and not have to eat?
Yeah, I don't think they have to eat often, because think of in the winter, they don't.
Yeah.
It says they don't have a fixed feeding schedule. Young alligators eat more frequently, sometimes every few weeks, while larger ones can survive for months, even a year or more without eating.
Oh, wow.
And factors like size, prey, availability, and weather conditions influence how often they eat.
So if it's colder, they wouldn't eat as often?
Like there's a turtle.
Yeah.
Where?
Cold weather
Sitting by the water
reduces
right there.
Okay,
their
yeah.
activity and feeding frequency.
We don't have winter here. There's a turtle with his head sticking out of the water. I mean, we do technically have winter. It's Florida winter.
There's something big swimming up there. And they just went under.
I will honestly say a couple days last winter when I'd be outside with Cooper, yeah, I was cold. And I was actually dressed like I was layered.
It's fabulous.
I never thought I'd be that person when it was like really
Then 50 and 60 degree days.
and I was bundled up.
I know.
I had coats on and still had a blanket wrapped around me, walking him. I'm like, I never thought I'd be that person, but I am that person. So now I understand what people always said, though. Florida cold. I understand it now. Like, Florida cold is a real thing. So I was a little grossed out by seeing that, but it was impressive, kind of all in the same. I don't know if impressive's the right word. It's nature. Everybody has to eat. There's something what just went under right there because of water.
That's where there was back there. I saw a big one up here, but he went under, so it's probably him.
Sherry, look up how long can they hold their breath underwater, or do you know that?
I don't know. Tammy goes to gator land way more than I do.
Do you know how long they can hold their breath
I
underwater?
don't, but I know what in the winter, some places when the water freezes, they
Yeah, just
stick
so.
their nostrils out so they
Mm.
can breathe when it freezes.
"20 to 30 minutes." It says sometimes much longer.
Hmm.
Adults can stay underwater for up to an hour and sometimes even up to 24 hours.
Wow.
It says they have the ability to have efficient lungs and ability to slow their heart rate.
Hmm.
Maybe $20 each for this tour, please.
For all your wise information. Okay. I'll zell you later. Because you know I have no cash on
The
me.
guided 5-mile-per-hour tour.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get to see a feeding
Please
Right.
remember to tip your
and
driver.
facts. Yeah.
You have to
Remember
tip the
your
driver. Yeah. I have to zell you too. I have no money. I have no cash on hand.
Sorry, that means tour ends immediately.
Oh,
Gotta
jeez.
get out.
So
Get out.
you're not even going to ride me home?
No.
I'm a little far from home.
Ride a gator.
Means you gotta walk the path back to the entrance.
Oh, no, that sounds pretty awful. There's a bird up close right there. There's a sign of where we are. So, yep.
You gotta pee? There's Porta Johns over here.
No,
Safe ones. There's a gator over there.
I don't have to pee, but
There's usually a lot of them out
I
through
was gonna say,
here.
if you stop right there, you'll let these people pass you. If they're in a hurry. Maybe go up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here to the Porta Johns and let all these people that need to rush.
so we're taking a
there's one
detour.
right
We're
over
letting the
there.
cars go by us. Oh, yep.
Oh, big one.
Yep, there's the big one straight ahead. Let me zoom in. I don't know how close I can get and see him through the fencing. But he's got a lot of his body sticking out. Yep. He's moving. So far, other than the one eating, that's the fastest one that I've seen swimming through the water. He might have his eye on something.
And if he likes potato chips. Swimming over here to the Porta Johns. He's gonna bite people's butts while they're pooping.
That'd be great.
You gotta put potatoes.
Nope, I'm good.
Surprised she didn't poop herself in those or that alligator.
Well, I started to sweat a little bit because I know it's nature.
Because we just talked about that yesterday. She said that she don't want to see them eating the rats. And
I didn't
bugs
want to
and
see
stuff.
it, but here we are. So,
They gotta eat.
I mean, this was my choice to come, and I knew that a possibility of seeing it was probably pretty good. So,
You want to get out and wait for him to swim over to
nope,
you?
nope, but I can still see him. He's right over there. I got zoom.
Here, I need to run over there.
You are?
You gonna go poop?
No, after drinking all this.
And I'll get out and take a picture of him.
So there is the gator swimming. That's the one that we saw over there. He's now made his way over here, and he's swimming through the water. Yes, we are out of the car for just a brief moment. There was a fence in front of me.
Well, you can show that we're at the bathroom. We're not out of the car yet.
What?
Supposed to be, there's one right there.
What?
We didn't bring a map to see which way. I think we go straight, right?
Yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah, but I mean the alligator lane. I think is this way that we usually go. Always see it. It's raining across there.
Yeah, it's come down. Are you getting eaten by one, children?
You're screaming.
It's just because that's what Florida kids do.
Yeah, we know that painfully. He's seeing
You
something.
better be careful. Gator might jump up there and chomp his head off.
He's looking at something though. Is that one over there? Stop for a minute, please. Is that one over there?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. There's one sticking up. Let me zoom in.
Right beside you, too.
Let me zoom in a little bit. There's a gator straight ahead.
Back it up.
Yep. He's moving.
Thanks, bird. See what the bird was watching. There's one coming up.
Oh, yep, right there. Let me zoom in. His head's sticking out. And there he goes. Except for his nose.
He didn't have his eyeballs out there watching.
Oh, no, he's come up again. Is he staring at that bird back there?
No, because they can't see straight ahead. They only see the sides.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So they're
okay.
seeing us.
Oh, great. Should we wave at him? No. I guess I probably should have known that they can't see straight ahead. I mean, that's logical, but you know.
And they see off the distance because of the.
Look at the way their eyeballs are placed on their head.
you been to Gatorland? Have you?
Mm-mm.
It's cool, but it would give you probably a nervous breakdown.
Why?
Because the guys get in with huge, bigger than us gators. The kind that couldn't hardly eat them.
Is that where you were yesterday?
No.
Where were you yesterday?
We were just at a drive-through safari
Oh.
yesterday. Gatorland is a park that you get out and walk the whole thing.
Oh.
And there's shows that the guys will get in with the big gators and they slap the water.
Oh.
Make noise
To stir them up?
Yeah. To
Yeah.
make them come up because you don't see them and then they smack the water.
Yeah, let's stir them up a little bit.
They do. One guy puts his head in his mouth.
Ow. Okay.
Pretty cool show.
And where's that? I mean, I know it's in Florida, but like where?
It's over by the loop.
I don't know where that is.
Right down the road from us.
Oh, Hunter's Creek. Okay.
Probably less than 10 miles from us.
Yeah.
It's not a drive-through thing though. It's a actual park.
Yeah.
You can hold a snake or a gator.
I don't want to do either. What were you holding the other day?
Both.
Both, a snake and a gator.
Oh,
And then I was petting
Petting
tarantulas.
tarantulas.
yeah.
I fed a giraffe yesterday.
Now I would do that. Of what you did, that was probably the smartest one. But what? They only give you 3 leaves? She said. Yeah, I'd be like,
Charge you $5 for 3 leaves.
yeah.
Charged me $5 to do their job.
Because I told her, I said, the next time you have to bring some lettuce in your purse.
Yeah.
If they watch you too close. Get away with it. I can't see it.
Which way you looking?
No, I think it's just grass. Right up here to the right. Yeah, it's just grass.
We got
Take your
bird.
time,
We
birds,
got
alright.
bird crossing.
You got wings, don't use them. Baby bird, look how cute you are.
He's still like a newborn.
Nah,
Just a puppy feathers.
toddler birds.
Bird.
Like, excuse me, ma'am, we have the right of way.
Do you want to get out and cross that bridge?
Nope. Nope.
There's one over there,
Where?
straight across from me.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
Back in the tree. You see it there?
Yeah. This truck can't wait 2 seconds.
I don't understand why people come on this. And then
I
when
was
people
just
stop
gonna
to see
say.
you zoom by.
Yeah. I mean,
Why be
why?
here?
Why are you even here then? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go drive a dirt road, there's plenty of other ones. see him eat.
Hmm?
So I want to see him eat more.
Yeah, that's what I keep looking. This is that time we were here with Lori. That's when they were all like right up here on the edge. Yeah, I liked that time because there wasn't a bunch of cars. They were all right up here on the edges. There's too many cars here for me today.
It's huge.
Can you see it? I'm watching him through my camera.
But they come right up beside those on our boats.
So there's another one swimming in the water. And I'm going to zoom in here for a second. Look, there it is. He's out for a Sunday swim. Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd be seeing this. Like, for real. So he can see me. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you gotta stop at the store and get some little ones and stuff.
Look at his
Hang
eye.
them out the back window so they come around.
Okay. Recording. Oh yeah, there are two of them there. One's more under. Oh, he went under. Oh, and that one's coming up. He's turning around.
Well, they know they attack from underneath.
Oh gosh.
I want to see him climb up the grass.
Are you taking pictures or filming? Or both?
Just pictures. No, I've got the big camera.
Oh. Alright, here comes another one. He's just swimming along.
Pull up some.
I can see on camera.
Okay, he's turning. Well, there's a good shot of him right there. Wow.
That one's a super.
Wow. Oh, I caught that, I think. So I'm filming the storm clouds because it's thundering and lightning out here. You can hear that. God's bowling.
Say, Davida, you want to keep filming the storm, but we'll show you one.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, makes sense. I'll give you something to look at.
Dark clouds over there. It's looking very ominous. Is that how you say it? Ominous.